MasaeAnela here, and haha! I sure did play episode 2 and forgot to hit record. So that's a great omen for this series. So, yeah, a little bit of pain aside. Hey everyone, MasaeAnela here. In the last episode, we got started on our brand new journey through this game of Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. So far, it has been a wonderful experience, you know, my screw-up aside. But it's shaping up to be a very cute, very wholesome, very lovely journey. And I'm excited. Oh, what? Hold on. Wait, what was this move? Oh yeah, I can do this thing. It's basically how appropriate since I'm just coming off a Skyward Sword. Hey, it's a Skyward Strike! But yes, in this episode, we are continuing our journey through this game. But first off, we do have the souvenir shop Waddle D here in the overworld. So if we want to swap out dress-up masks, we really do not have to go to Magolor. We just have to, like, come over here and be like, haha, I want Rick! And we can, like, just ask him for things. And more importantly than that, and more of a gameplay function, souvenir items are able to be swapped out here as well. So, if you want to equip something else, this is where to do it. So, yeah, I'm kind of upset, but we're going to stage 3, and I will just vent a little bit as we get into it. So I was like really happy with how that episode turned out. I'm a little bit sad that we lost it, but I'm definitely not going to do like the whole I have no idea what's coming up here, because you know it's whatever. It happens. These things do happen. So yes, I do know what's coming up here. Thankfully, it's only this one episode. It's only this one episode, and it's not like there's anything super groundbreaking. It's only the first world, so it's whatever. But to begin with, we have been making a habit of reading the descriptions of our abilities, and it has been actually pretty helpful, so we will continue to do that. Electricity in your hands, wiggle blah, to create a spark barrier, zap foes from above with a sudden lightning strike. So we have some interesting things for spark in this game. I have a feeling that this was also available in other games as well, but I don't quite remember. But I do remember it. I do think that this is kind of a hybrid between Superstar's Plasma, because I think it was Plasma that had like the this barrier thing. But regardless, this is how Spark works in this game. It does act as a damage barrier too, which is kind of neat. And before we head in there, ta-da! We have our first gear of this stage. Okay. We're gonna drop that, grab this, and proceed with sword. Here's the thing about Kirby games, right? I always feel really compelled to swap out my power-up for whatever is currently available, because the thing, and I kind of have mixed feelings about this in Kirby games in general, and that's the fact that Kirby games have a habit of doing this thing where it's just like, oh, you want the collectible that's coming up? Well, I hope you grabbed that power-up that just so happened was lying there. You know, stuff like that. The last Kirby game that I played, I believe, was Crystal Shards, and that one had that in spades. So I feel like I'm a little bit trained to pick up things as I see them. Power-ups that we might come across here and there, but it might not be immediately obvious what it's used for. So I'm expecting that to happen here and there in this game as well, because that kind of is a Kirby thing. But so far, it seems like anything that's locked behind, you know, abilities are more from the boss monsters slash the rainbow power-up things. So I'm hoping that it isn't super picky about what power-ups we have along the way. But so far, obviously I can't speak for later in the game. So far it does seem like it's going to be a little bit more lenient than what I have come to expect from Kirby. Here we go. I'll just continue on my merry way. Beam seems very good. Beam seems impressive. As I just walk into the enemy, because, you know, why wouldn't I do that? Why would I not just go headfirst into the first enemy that appears? Oh shoot, these are spikes, right? Okay. So, spikes, no bueno. Do not run into the pretty spikes. They are pretty, yes. Alright, so we're basically racing the little dude down there, but I don't wanna go too fast and start beating myself up. Okay, here we go. I think we're good. Yeah, I get to meet him on this other side. Hey, bud, give me that. I'm gonna grab you. I'ma grab you. Speaking of which, I don't think we actually looked at what the sword does. Don a green hat with your sword in hand. Spin slash. Do a sword dive as your finishing strike. It's all about the flourish. So, I mean, sword power-ups are generally pretty simple, I guess. Chop and thrust. Hat thrust. Hold B during chop and thrust and then down. Oh, okay. That's actually a bit different. Upward slash, sword dive, spin slash, twister slash. Oh, okay. Twister slash. There's so many pages to sword, actually. I didn't realize that. Sky energy sword. Oh, it literally is a skyward strike. Hold on, I wanna see this. Twister. Oh, so it just like goes up. That's kind of neat. Okay, I'm good. I feel like for a lot of these power-ups, there's more abilities to them than is immediately necessary, because half the time, just like the regular B stab is enough to take care of like 99% of everything that we come across. But they do have some pretty nifty moves. Alright, start. And up, all the way up, 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 up. Yeah! Yay! Okay, so we made it through stage 3. And that opens up stage 4 for us. And since we have conquered stage 3, I do think I want to swap out my mask, because there are a lot of masks. There are a butt ton of masks that we will be able to use, and I feel like it'd be fun if I just had a different one for every stage. Look at how doofy that is. Look at how doofy he is. Look at him. I love him. I love that mask. Kine, you were so specifically useful that you were unuseful. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Ow! You know what? No, I want you. Because we have not used you yet. Feel the hot flame techniques. Light fuses, climb walls, fireball climb. Get fired up with the secret move, Fireball Inferno. So we have fire breath, fire breath plus blah is target fire. Fireball Inferno. Press and hold during fire breath. Burn, searing burn. Oh, okay. Burning flame, spinning fire breath. Fireball spin, fireball roll. Interesting. So there's a lot. Fire has 3 full pages. Okay, yeah, the thing that I never liked about Fireball is the fact that it's so hard to predict where it goes. So, this is Fireball Inferno, I guess. Oh, this can just, like, stop it short. Oh, that's neat. Okay, cool. That's actually pretty helpful. Instead of like tumbling off to the end. Here's our first gear. This one's pretty well hidden. Here we go. Yeah! So, honestly, it's no secret that Kirby games are usually, I'm not gonna say all the time because Kirby does have some pretty difficult moments, but Kirby, by and large, tends to be a bit on the easier side of Nintendo franchises. And I want to make sure that I have this on record. I want to make sure because, honestly, I'm going to be real with you. I can't remember if I said this in episode 1 or if I said it in episode 2, the lost one. But I would like you, fair commenters, to take a gander at how many lives do you think we're gonna end up with? How many lives do you think we're gonna hit the end of the game with? Because we're gonna be collecting a lot of them. We're on what is it, 4? We're on 4 right now, I think. Can I just like, oh, come on, get him. Okay, there we go. We're on like stage 4 right now, and I have 13 lives. We're gonna be gathering lives like nuts, but I might start dying more later on. So, hey y'all, it would be a fun exercise to leave a comment and say how far do you think my lives are gonna go? How many lives am I gonna have on the final episode of this series? I just like noticed that we were gathering lives so quickly in this game, and a part of me is like very relieved about it, but another part of me is just like, oh, this is gonna be one of those games where I just can't stop collecting lives, huh? So we'll see. We will find out together. Obviously, I can't predict it now, but it is what it is. I just noticed that this, like, mochi donut thing looks like the gear. It definitely looks like the gear. Also, those of you who have not had those mochi donuts, they are spectacular. I've had those, like, once or twice, and they are immaculate. I love them, and I haven't had them in forever, but I definitely enjoyed them. Yes, the superpower! I'm gonna toss you for the upgraded version. And this is an observation that I am making right now. This power-up is extremely cool, despite being, you know, made of flame. But my observation currently is that every time we get one of these superpowers, we're gonna have one of those, like, time fissures or space fissures at the end, and that's how we're gonna access them every single time. So it's like, I'm gonna have to make sure that I clear this part of the game fairly quickly, because we are on a timer, and if I miss it, then that means I have to play all of this over again, which is, you know, not good. I'm not about that. We are also picking up these vouchers. I do want to make sure that we pick those up along the way. We will find out what that is in just a bit. Yes! Burning down the forests! What a wonderful message to send our young viewers. Burn down the forest and you will get bonus land. Alright, so yes, it is basically the same thing. One of my habits on these, on like time sections like this in literally any game, is that I will want to kill everything along the way. I'm going to make a note right now, and this is more so that I verbalize it and realize it on my own. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You really do not need to, kill everything. In fact, it would be in your best interest to not kill everything so that you can outwall the wall of death. Does it stop? Does it stop? Does it stop? It does not stop. Okay, okay. I wanted to see. I was literally playing chicken with a giant space wall. Oh, we have a new power up here that looks kind of cool. The Kind Mask, actually. It reminds me of a Deku Scrub, honestly. This is Leaf. Time to dance. The Leaf dance creates a gorgeous swirl of razor-sharp leaves. So it's basically Razor Leaf. We are Pokemon now. Press L or R to guard, and you vanished. Leaf attack. Press and hold B for Leaf Swirl. Press and hold and release for Leaf Scatter. Yeah, Leaf is interesting. Leaf is kind of interesting. It seems to hurt a lot, but considering it only has 2 pages, it's one of the more simple, power-ups that we have access to. But it do hurt. This thing does hurt. Look at how much damage this thing does. Look at how much damage this does immediately. It does a ridiculous amount. Oh, you're gonna spit. Okay. Also, it basically functions as a pseudo shield as well. So, it's pretty awesome. Honestly, I do like Leaf for that boss fight because it seems like it just cuts it down like butter. All right. Here we go. We're gonna cut down all those. Oh, that's just the escape hatch if you didn't get to the end in time. And that marks the end of the stage. Goal game, let's go. All the way up. I seem to be getting the hang of getting first in this. Okay, no 1-up. Sad. Very sad. But it's okay, I don't really need it. I have 13 lives. And that unlocks the boss stage. The boss stage of World 1. But we're gonna worry about that next time because we have something new here. Redeem stamp tickets. Stamp tickets can be redeemed for stamps in Merry Magoland. Collect lots of stamps to get special souvenirs. So, we have 2 from that stage. We're gonna go ahead and drop by Merry Magoland for the ending of this episode, as we do, you know. Alright, Magoland, let's see what we got. I brought vouchers! Alright, so, oh, yeah, that's right, missions can also be, completed in main mode, which is fun. Clear 1 stage in main mode while wearing a dress-up mask, which I did, which is great. Alright, so, since we're here, we're gonna go back to Egg Catcher because we did unlock the other difficulties for this. And this is... this is when it starts getting hard. All right, let's see if I can do this. Focus. Frick off! I thought I got past like that first burst and I was like, oh, we got this. We can do it. First try, baby. Let's go. No, not quite. But, catch at least 15 eggs in a row in a single game on level 2 is one of the missions, and I'm gonna go ahead and retry that, see if we can get a perfect score. That was nowhere near a perfect score. That was pretty garbo, actually. I am getting closer. My reaction time is improving. Oh, I did it! Nice. That didn't take too long, actually. That was pretty quick. Yeah. We did it! We saved some of the peepers! Not all of them, because Kirby's probably digesting them. We got another mission complete from that. Thankfully, okay, here's one thing that I can say that I'm thankful for is that we don't actually have to get a perfect score on these because the mission was to do 15 or more, which is half. So, honestly, you would be good to just, like, not worry about perfect scores. I'm gonna go ahead and do, round 3. See how we do on it. I'm not expecting a miracle. Oh my god, it's so fast. Oh my god, that's so fast. Oh dear. Oh, that's kind of hard though. That caught me off guard. Okay. That's some garbage though. Bomb egg, bomb egg. Actual garbage. Hey, not bad. I only missed 4. Actually, not bad. 26, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy about it. Catch at least 20 eggs in a single game on level 3. Not bad. Catch enough eggs to clear each difficulty setting. You know what? I'm satisfied with that. Please tell me that King Catcher? Complete all other missions for Egg Catcher. Oh, okay. Play while wearing the King Dedede dress-up mask. Oh, I don't have that. I will have that eventually, so I will have to remember to come back for that, but I'm satisfied for now. I don't really need to get a perfect score for it. I don't care that much. Alright, so we get some new souvenirs. And a cool mask! Oh, I love that. Heard of dress-up mask? Gooey! We're getting so many masks. I don't know if we'll have... I really don't know if we'll be able to wear all of the masks that we're getting. Because we are getting quite a few. But with us swapping masks for each stage, we'll at least see, like, most of them. But, like, look at all these. And some of them with the sound effects, too. What does gooey sound like? Oh, that's accurate! Alright, that's cool. I do like that. Wait, back to selection. We didn't actually select one. Let's go as Waddle Dean next episode. Yeah, look! So we're gonna have some changed up sound effects for next stage. Alright, well, with that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. That was a good run. And next time, it's time to wrap up our first world of this game and tackle the boss stage. I'll see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.